Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's gonna be time for some Hearts of Iron 4 with the Death or Dishonor country pack as Austro-Hungary. So, by now it's been released. Death or Dishonor has been released, so probably we'll wrap up this campaign here in relatively, probably a few episodes. And, we'll probably try some other countries, try some different stuff. So, let's take a look here what we have. So we have some regiments garrisoning over here, Eastern Europe, basically the Balkans. We have an army that's also kind of helping out in the Balkans, although this army is military police. And this is our regular, infantry force. And then these guys are a bunch of motorized divisions. We're working on some armor at the moment. I think we have a deficit of medium tanks by quite a bit. We actually do have a lot of support equipment, infantry equipment, things like that. Let's go and have a quick look around the place. I want to see here. We lack equipment. Primarily steel. Can we get any more steel from anywhere? Not really. We're at war with most everybody who has it, so we'll have to steal it from some people. We could declare war on the Axis. Basically, the Axis is the German Reich and all of this. Italy, Nationalist, Spain, Turkey. Yeah, so it would suck. How powerful is Turkey? You know, they're pretty strong. They have quite a bit of troops. I'm thinking, essentially, we either join the Axis, which I'm pretty sure we can do. Yeah, different ideology, basically. We have not become fascist, and there's really no point in winning around to try and become fascist. So, yeah, that's not going to work out too well. We're still at war with the Allies. There's not much to do with that. I mean, we can invade the United Kingdom and the United States, at least supposedly. But, yeah, it's not going to happen. Yeah, no. Basically, the German Reich is our problem. Japan is in the Axis as well. Japan is at war with the Soviet Union. Japan, yeah, Japan's in the Axis as well. So basically, it's just us over here. We're hanging out right now. We're training up infantry. We're training up motorized for sure, because I did want to invade somebody with motorized forces. What I'm thinking we do possibly is basically fortify this line over here. Let's see, how much steel are we getting actually? Soviet Union is not getting us any steel. He's lost, yeah, basically all ports. Okay, we're gonna go and cancel that then. We're gonna cancel this guy. Yeah, the Soviet Union can't deliver us the steel that we need, so. Oh well. Sweden, you wanna give us some steel? No, you guys have any to trade? Yeah, steel is basically gonna kill us. We don't have any steel left, so, oh shit. So basically what I'm thinking is we maybe invade Turkey, real quick. I think maybe we'll just launch an invasion of Turkey and see how it goes and maybe fortify this line. I'm thinking we kill Yugoslavia and we kill Turkey real quick and just bum rush Ankara, see if we can do it. I don't even know if we can. I guess in theory we could. Yugoslavia, how powerful are you? 38 to 80 divisions. Okay, so Zagreb is gonna be, wow, really? Your capital is Zagreb? What happened to Belgrade, man? That's weird. Did we take Belgrade? Oh yeah, we did. Don't we own Belgrade? Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's right. Zagreb. Yeah, it's been a little while since I played this campaign. Okay, let's grab these guys, and I guess we'll invade this. Let's go ahead and just, I guess, so these guys, yeah, they're missing medium tanks, basically. We'll go ahead and just deploy those guys, and then these troops, maybe we should bum rush. Maybe we bum rush this Yugoslavian dude first. I wonder, with some armor and some motorized, and just get over there real quick and occupy him. Maybe I'll do that instead. Maybe, I mean, I'd like to bum rush Turkey as well. I'm thinking, maybe maybe, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 8? Hold on, let me grab, let's see. I want 12, so 6 and 6, right? Transfer these guys over here. So we have infantry, motorized, and armor. Let's grab here, yeah, and then let's actually go and cancel this guy's orders. Maybe this guy could invade Turkey? I'm thinking. I guess in theory we could do that. And then how many more troops do we have on the way? So we've got plenty of equipment for infantry. Right? So what are we producing right now? We're producing armor. We have 2 lines of armor. Then we are upgrading artillery as well as infantry equipment 3. We have some motorized on the way as well as support equipment, but it's just we're lacking resources. We don't have any steel to produce basically anything. Yeah, Japan is also able to get us the steel that we want. Okay, so that's great. When is this deficit of medium tanks over? Holy fucking shit, almost a year. 265 days, about 100 days off. Okay. Well, if that's the case. Let's go and take a quick look around. We're in 1943 right now, so we can work on basically all of this. You know, it's funny, actually, I looked on the Paradox forum. Somebody did basically just an evaluation of concentrated or dispersed industry, and apparently, unless you're swapping factory lines a lot, concentrated is always the better way to go, which is really interesting. I thought that was really kind of cool. Okay, so why don't we have one army group invade Ankara, invade Turkey, see if we can kick that guy's ass, and then we're gonna have another army group basically invade Yugoslavia, and then push on probably into some Italian territory, and then one final army group probably to defend the border against the Germans, which, in my opinion, is gonna be basically impossible. I think we'll go ahead and stop on some of these land forts. What if we fortify Bessarabia, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, 5. We're gonna take over Slovakia. Slovakia, we can take over. It looks like Slovakia has actually moved troops out of here, so all of his troops will disappear if we get some troops to invade him. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bump up. Let's go and bump up these land forts, basically, all the way to the top. Okay, yeah, so we have one group to invade Turkey. We have another group to invade Yugoslavia. What do you guys feel about that? Some divisions are not in position. Vichy France has canceled their Lend-Lease. Defending against the Germans is probably going to be impossible with the number of troops we have right now. I would not count on it whatsoever. We've got 4 lines of infantry basically ready to deploy. So I'm thinking we invade Bratislava, take out the Slovakians, and keep a garrison along this, basically this front. Maybe even try and blitz for Berlin. I mean, how's the Soviet Union doing? Well, the Germans have about 7.55 million to 8.39 million men, but 167 divisions. The Soviets have quite a bit more, but they've lost significant territory. Moscow's fallen, Leningrad has fallen. They're running out of national unity, basically. They're running out of an ability to resist, which is really interesting. I'll need some troops probably to invade over here too. How do you guys feel about this? Inferior enemy, yeah. So we could probably blitz over. Wow, there's the fall of Cairo to the Italians. The Italians will bring over significant amounts of troops as well. Jesus fuck. So basically, we're just counting on, you know, we're counting on luck, essentially. Yeah, just luck, basically. Oh wow, we can get some claims. Yeah, we can restore the empire. Let's actually go ahead and take this focus. We can restore the empire, apparently. That's kind of cool. So we have service by requirement, export focus, and war economy. I guess I could theoretically move to total mobilization, but manpower is kind of an issue. I don't have a lot of it. Let's see. So the Germans, yeah, the Germans do not seem likely to... Yeah, I don't think they're gonna... I'm pretty sure the USSR is fucked. I'm pretty sure. Unless for some reason I see, like, the Soviet Union really resisting. I just can't imagine it, you know? I mean, I don't know. We could tip the scales. You know, we could tip the scales. If we finish off Yugoslavia, maybe go for a quick bum rush into Italy, depending on how many troops are there. Or we just bum rush it for Berlin. I mean, look at all these fucking troops running around, though. Jesus. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Kind of hard to say exactly what should be done. There's my troops. There we go. We get these guys. It's a general. This is a field marshal. Let's go and promote this guy. Is it general or field marshal? No, it's because of general. Okay, so you're gonna be in charge of, like, invading, I think, Slovakia. Let's actually change this a second here. I should be able to just walk into Slovakia, I guess. The Germans are still pushing up over here, it looks like. So there's some sort of pocket of resistance here. They got a port, so they can be supplied for a while. It might be significant Soviet troops in Finland, actually. Okay. So let's grab this guy here. And then the military police should do, I guess, a decent job at holding off troops, I guess. Let's see, plenty of equipment. Let's see, yeah. We're still working on this medium tank deficit. We should be able to invade Yugoslavia and Turkey fairly easily. What's this guy's national unity? It's actually kind of low, 65, yeah. We're still being invaded by the Allies in places. So I'm thinking, yeah, we just kind of invade and just see how it goes. And just hope for the best. I don't know. Yugoslavia should probably fall fairly easily. He's got a lot of troops, I'll admit. We probably do need more men to invade over here, but we got some armor and stuff. This guy doesn't have too many troops, so I'm thinking we could probably do it, I guess. I mean, these are medium armor, dude. Unless this guy's got some pretty significant AT, I think we could probably walk over him. The motorized are gonna be nice too. And then, so basically, yeah, we send over these guys to invade Yugoslavia, take that out. Maybe have a couple troops invade Albania. What's going on over here? I'm actually kind of lucky if the Allies are operating in the Mediterranean, because basically Italy would have transferred troops over to Africa, and then he can't get them back here. Basically, it looks like Free France is taking over some stuff over here in Palestine and Jordan. Let's keep an eye over here. These German troops are walking all over Europe. I mean, I need a lot more men for this, in my opinion. I need way more men than what I have right now. I've only got, you know, 666,000 men in the field, which is barely, like, what, 48, maybe 60 divisions? The Germans have like twice or 3 times my number. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. We just got some infantry, anti-tank. Let's take a look here. Over here, construction 5. So I'm thinking if we're able to get rid of, if we're able to get rid of Turkey, and we're able to get rid of Yugoslavia pretty quick, I can transfer these troops over to the west. Maybe. We're theoretically at war with the UK, and he still occupies... The UK still occupies, you know, Egypt and a lot of the Middle East. Who has steel resources? Iran's got oil, so does Iraq. There's no steel. Turkey's got steel. He's got a little bit of steel, not much. Fuck, the Soviet Union's got probably steel somewhere. Well, the Germans in their occupied territories have steel. Should I promote this guy to a field marshal? I think I will. Let me see, what's his name? Geza Lakatos. We got 109,000 men in training and 666,000 in the field. Okay. So, yeah, this would be crazy, dude. I mean, the enemy is fielding ridiculous manpower, I'll admit. They really are. So, you know. This could go very bad. This invasion, you know, could easily go very bad. Sorry, I gotta change this for a second. Let's bring down the scroll speed, I think, just a little bit. This sounds like Star Wars music. Doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I think we'll prepare for this. I think I'm going to deploy one last line of troops. Yeah, so we're going to have these guys ready to invade. And then after we invade basically Slovakia, we're going to put these guys back on the line over here. And these guys are using a strategic real deployment to the east. How are the Soviets doing? If it's in my opinion to decide, I think the Germans are winning. The Soviets have moved to... No, they're still at service by requirement. They've still got 226 divisions somewhere out here. The thing is they're at war with Japan, so they're probably fighting a two-front war. Which means the Soviets are fucked, so... We're probably gonna die. We're probably not going to survive this. I'm actually gonna go... Yeah, let's go ahead and form this whole front line and see how are these land forts doing. We're still building them in Bessarabia, which is taking forever. So basically, we have to maintain a defensive line across this entire perimeter... until we can bring over reinforcements from Turkey, and basically this, I don't even know if we'll ever be able to bring in reinforcements from here. I think just Turkey. We're probably going to take out Turkey and not even occupy. We'll probably just have to move back here to the west. I'm thinking we might be able to bum rush Berlin or something, but I feel the Germans will pretty quickly be able to redeploy troops. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Definitely Yugoslavia needs to fall. I think we might be able to brum rush for Italy as well. Try to get to Rome really quick, but their national unity is pretty good. 85. We'd have to occupy the entirety of this peninsula pretty quickly. Not to mention we'd be worth the Japanese, which means we lose all our steel resources too. Which could be very bad. We're going to be going to war with nationalist Spain. I guess Sweden, if you want to give me some stuff, you can. I don't know. Turkey, yeah, he's got steel, but we're going to be taking it. Oh, look at that. United Kingdom, yeah, British Malaya has actually landed troops in, I'm going to reclaim the empire. They landed troops over here, cool. Okay. Well, interesting. Are we gonna deploy these last troops? I think we're gonna, let's get like one more deployment of troops, I think. Of these men here, I think at 20% I could probably drop them. Let's get them deployed and then we'll hope for the best, you know. We'll be facing battle-hardened crack German troops against our troops. And the Germans are still advancing in the east. I'm kind of hoping that the way that I'm kind of seeing it is yeah, we're gonna take some pretty serious losses. The way that I'm seeing it is, holy shit, we don't even have enough men to occupy this place. Wow, that's a shame. I mean, hopefully I can just walk into here, you know. Yeah, these MPs are hopefully keeping... At least the MPs are able to keep some resistance down, which is kind of cool. So... Okay, so... Basically, this is what we got. I can train up some more men, although manpower is kind of an issue. We're already at service by requirement, which is 10%. All adults serve would be 20%. So... I think I might save that for last. Yeah, because that's pretty... Yeah, it's like factory output, dockyard output... Construction speed, that's a pretty serious hit to industry, so we'll keep an eye on it. And then again, I don't really have that much industry anyway. At least our medium tanks are being brought up to strength. 84,000 piece of equipment, motorized, support equipment, light tanks. When's this deficit done? 120 days for that, so 4 months for the medium tanks. Looks like the front has stalled out maybe a little bit. Jesus Christ, the Germans. They're hard. They're strong. They're really strong. Okay. I mean, there's nobody else I could trade with. You know, Vichy France is not going to give us any more steel. Japan's not going to give us any more steel. We're going to be going to war with them. There's really nobody else that we could, you know, that we could trade with. Alright, I guess we'll just pick something. I don't know, we'll declare war in Yugoslavia, I guess. They're probably gonna bring over troops because they'll probably figure out that, like, damn, this guy is gonna declare war on me now. Do I want one more line of troops? I might have to have some more, actually. I don't know. Let's make this invasion of Yugoslavia quick. He's actually removed all troops from the line. That's kind of curious. Okay. And then basically we're gonna bum rush over here for Ankara. I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking about deploying some troops over here to bum rush Berlin, but I mean, I'm pretty sure the Germans are not gonna fall just because we take Berlin and some other things. I find that to be very, very unlikely. So I'm not sure what's the point in it. We'll just declare and see what happens. Australia's actually moving into Turkey, which is curious. Huh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Alright, maybe we can use that to advantage. The Australians are pushing. Then again, we're at war with the Australians. It's like a three-front war, man. It's really weird. Shit. July, August, September. Jesus, it takes a while. Let's go and try to train up some troops, I guess, just a little bit. If it's possible. Oh, these guys do not train, yeah. These guys, what about these guys? Yeah, we could probably train those guys a little bit. So we can train them from July until maybe like September 1st. September 1st, 1943, we'll probably declare war. Jesus Christ, the Germans have a lot of territory. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually strangely similar to what actually was going on in 1943, although by July 1943, Stalingrad, the Germans have lost Stalingrad, and they're being pushed back along all fronts. They never took Moscow, so that's also wrong. So I don't know. Holy fuck. The Yugoslavians have 53 divisions waiting over here? Wow. Pretty good. Really? Is that how many troops they have? Let's go for... Is there anything else we can take? Establish the Air Force. We can reform our Navy. Form parachute battalions. Establish the Air Force. That doesn't really help me. I don't have any Air Forces. Yeah, no, I guess not. We'll just keep going for... I don't know, maybe army training time might be useful. Division training time minus 25%. I'm thinking engineering, or construction engineering. Probably is best. How are we doing on those forts? We've actually done pretty good building a lot of these forts along this frontier. Okay. Alright, whatever you say. Jesus balls. That's fucking raw, dude. They have a lot of troops on this border. I'm not actually sure how I feel about that. But I need as many troops as I can along this German border so they can hold the positions. I'm actually wondering, do I need 24 divisions to invade Turkey? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's grab this advanced world plan. I don't know, maybe. The thing is I can't even count that they would surrender once we take Ankara. I don't think they would. Istanbul is also pretty important. Oh, what the fuck is this? You son of a bitch. Really, UK? You're bringing in troops over here, dude? I don't have time for this shit. Fucking A, man. The Allies are invading over here. They're gonna break through. Come on. They're going for Greece. It's such bullshit, I'm telling you. Fuck. It's so stupid. Let's see, 1942... Can we go for Doctrine? We're still going for Doctrine, right? Yeah. Armor... We can go for 1943 heavy tank, or medium tanks, I guess. Sure. God damn it! You fucking English! Yeah, we have some armor, so we can break through. Yeah. You know, performance is pretty shit this patch, I'm not gonna lie. How are you landing troops over here, dude? Don't you, like, not even control Cairo anymore? Jesus. Let's see, what's this guy up to? I think we're just gonna overwhelm him with numbers. I don't think he can be supplied out this far out. So, we gotta retake Athens and kick this guy's ass, make sure he doesn't come back. There we go. Okay, so we're getting really no steel anymore, which is a damn shame. The hell out of here, UK. Fuck off, man. I'm serious. Where are they gonna retreat to? I don't understand. Like, can we even get here? Apparently Mongolia has capitulated. That's funny. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, this guy's capitulated. Yeah, I remember that now. So Greece is still in this crap. Yeah, let's go for combined arms. Yeah, Greece is still in this bullshit. So we've just been fighting Greece this whole time? Wow. Okay, it's gonna be time for this invasion. Oh, wow. Check that shit out. Looks like there's been some sort of invasion of Europe. Vicky France just fucking got wrecked. Oh, damn. Alright, I think this is our time to shine. Holy shit. That's pretty crazy. Let's get ready for this. Yeah, so we're gonna invade Yugoslavia with some armor. We're just gonna try and bum rush for Zagreb, I think. That'll be fine. We'll face some resistance for sure, though. Yeah. Okay, alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and I think take a break here. Are we ready for this war? There's that justification. So let's go ahead and take a break here, and I guess we'll declare war in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.